Hey, what's up everybody? We are back today tracking down all the bone charms you can find while on the mission, the Royal Conservatory. Now, with this mission, there are going to be 9 bone charms that you can track down according to completion screen, and we're going to start with the first one here. This one is going to be just past the initial wall of light during the Royal Conservatory mission. If you click over to your maps, let me try to show you where we are and where we're going. So right now we have just passed the we've just passed the wall of light. We're in here, and we're going to be going into this building right here on the right-hand side. It's like a bar or some type of like gambling establishment, something along those lines. But it's this first building on the right here. We're going to head through this door up to the second floor. And they're going to hang a right and go towards the back, and you're going to see a room here that says private rooms. It's on the table that you're going to find your bone charm. Let's go ahead and grab this. This gives us number 1. Now, before we go any further, I do want to issue the standard caveat. The bone charms that I do find in my game are not necessarily going to be the same bone charms that you find in your game. Some of this stuff does vary a bit, and I don't want to mislead you in any way. But this is the Blade Ballet. It says spring razors have a slight chance of eliminating a body. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so that's it for this one. We're on to number 2 in just a moment. Alright, bone charm number 2. From where we left off with bone charm number 1 in the private rooms on the second floor of that bar / gambling establishment, you're going to make your way up 1 additional floor to the roof. Once you do get up to the roof, you're going to hang a right, go up an additional set of stairs, and then over here to the right again. Once you do get up here, I want you to blink, far reach, or otherwise jump your way across to this other balcony. And when you get in here, it's going to be a building full of bloodfly nests, bloodflies, and a nest keeper. Deal with all of them. Once you've done that, head over here to the left, and on the floor, you're going to find a corrupt bone charm. We'll go ahead and grab that. Check that out. Lightweight. What is that one? We haven't seen that one before. Lightweight. You take less damage from falling. Health regeneration rate is halved. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to move on to number 3 in just a moment. Alright, bone charm number 3 is going to be found just outside the Royal Conservatory to the right. Now, you may or may not have already been up in this building because this is the building that the black market vendor sends you to as part of his little side quest to check on his quote-unquote assistant. Once you get over here, you're going to see these 2 double doors. Go ahead and crack them open and head up to the landing here. When you get up here, you're going to want to hang a quick left just as you top the landing and then jump over this barricade. This will put you through into this area here. You're going to make your way up 1 more level. Watch for this tripwire. Hang a left, and then make your way into this well-lit back room here, and over on this desk, you are going to find your bone charm. So we'll grab that, go check out albinos. That is rat swarms include more white rats. So that's it for this one. We are moving on to number 4 in just a moment. Alright, number 4. We are just outside the entrance to the Royal Conservatory. We're going to pop up in here. Hit this exterior courtyard, and then I want you to make your way over here to the right. And you can see these little windows here. If you drop down, you can pop through one of them, and you're going to go down into this little office here. And once you get down in here, over here in this glass box, you're going to find a bone charm number 4. So go ahead and grab that. That is tricky timing. Go check that out. It says enemy grenades take slightly longer to explode. We've already seen that one. Alright, we're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, bone charm number 5. Bone charm number 5 is, we're going to access it from the second floor of the Royal Conservatory. This is a bit of an unorthodox approach to getting this, but it is my favorite approach because it is the least nonsense approach in order to, as far as dealing with a bunch of crap, in my opinion. So, come through the main door, make your way down through here. You can either take the elevator, the stairs, or just far reach, blink yourself up to the second level. Once you do get up here, head over to the green side of things, alright? And then you're going to head back here. Once you do get back in here, head towards this blue room, alright? Once you get in the blue room, I want you to head into this first office. Once you get into this first office, If you blink far reach or don't want to use powers and just have the agility enhancement, you can agility jump your way up to this balcony. So what we're going to do is get on top of this cabinet. If we can jump, there we go. And then we're going to agility jump up here to this railing. Once you do get up here, there are bloodflies and bloodfly nests in this area. So you're kind of skipping some of that by taking this approach, because as soon as you come out of this room, you're going to hang a left. You will be dealing with some of them. You just can't be avoiding that. But it does let you skip some of it, and it will put you into this little room here where up on this magical chalkboard, you're going to find your bone charm. So go ahead and grab that. That is Spiritual Fortune. We'll go check that out. We have Spiritual Pool. Spiritual Fortune. Sometimes drinking a mana elixir restores all mana. So that's it for tracking this one down. We'll be moving on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, Bone Charms 6 and 7 are going to be found inside the Royal Conservatory. We're right here by the door at the moment, near the big turtle, okay? You're going to head inside, and you're going to head all the way up to Brianna's office. I highly suggest that you pick these up after you deal with her. It's just easier. So, head all the way up the stairs. Keep going until you get to this floor right here. Alright, now I want you to take a left, make your way around through these offices, and go all the way back to this defaced painting. When you hit here, you hang a right, you're going to find Brianna's office. So you can see Brianna Ashworth's office. Good. There's the statue of your quote-unquote, we won't go into that. But once you do get in here, if you head up these stairs all the way up to the next level, hang a left, and in this little garden shop, you're going to find your black bone charm. Go ahead and grab that. That is Expansive Spirit. We'll check that out. That'll be number 6. That says maximum mana is increased. Can't have too much of that. From here, I want you to head back out into this little room and then hop through this window. Once you go through the window, you're going to make your way across this floor here to the other side and then dip into this little tiny hidden room. Once you get in here on the floor, you're going to find this one right by this mattress. That was the Familiar Scent. Go down here and check that out. And that was Wolfhounds Cannot Smell You. Always helpful. So that's it for tracking this one down. We are going to be on to 8 and 9 to finish this up in just a moment. Alright, Bone Charms 8 and 9 are a little bit tricky to get depending on your choices in the game. So when you get into the Royal Conservatory and you wind up dealing with Brianna, if you kill her, you can loot them off of her body. However, if you choose the non-lethal option, in no way, shape, or form was I ever able to pickpocket these from her. The only option I found in order to get them was to get myself a stun mine and then simply drop it behind her while she's on the floor here, back off, wait for it to go off, and then come over while she's unconscious and loot her body. And then I got Fickle Beasts and Bloodfly Alchemy. Go check those out. As always, these are not necessarily the same bone charms you're going to get in your own game. There is Bloodfly Alchemy. An enemy's initial ranged attack is transformed into bloodflies. That's awesome. And then Fickle Beasts, White Wolfhounds fight on your side. So that's it for tracking down all of the bone charms. Please post any questions or comments you have down in the comment section below. But if you got anything out of the video, I sure would appreciate a like on the video or a sub on the channel. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.